The following is an Outdoor Channel original production.
We're stalking a herd of buffalo right now.
And here we go into the buffalo game.
The hunt's on. We find the herd. I'm not gonna shoot. I'm not taking the shot.
I'm going hot. Here we go.
I don't know what you're gonna do, man. We didn't get to stop at the convenience store and get all your deer camp goodies. I figured this is a good opportunity for 2 weeks to get in shape and eat right.
Scott Robertson, professional shooter for Beretta. 8-time National Sporting Clay Champion, 5-time Pan America Champion, and 2-time World Sporting Clay Champion. If it's in my sights, it's going down.
Marcus Luttrell, Navy SEAL. Pain is weakness leaving the body. I love my country. Freedom isn't free. I will never quit. I'm never out of the fight.
I can't believe he outshot me.
Of course I did. I was a sniper.
Wild and Raw is brought to you by Beretta. 500 years, one passion.
You knew it would come to this. Scott and Marcus were destined for Africa sooner or later. And not just Africa, but a hunt for the deadliest of the big five, the Cape buffalo. They're in northern KwaZulu-Natal province in South Africa, hunting with Shamanzi Zulu Safaris.
First morning, first flight in Africa. We're going to go try and get a buffalo. That's our first thing on the list that we're going to try and hunt, and it ought to be exciting.
We got a lot of animals to kill. It's been one of those ones where we see that trophy buck in the morning at day one, and then we have to wait till day 4 to kill him.
Dugaboy, thunder without rain, horn death. Whatever you call it, the Cape Buffalo's the meanest SOB on the block and about the toughest to stop. The first shot should be broadside in the heart-lung area. But if that fails and a charge comes, a headshot's the last resort.
Went out and immediately we came over this ridge, and I was kind of in a state of awe because of the scenery. This place is a living testament to all of God's creation right here, man. Beautiful.
Okay, I'm ready to draw some blood. The first day, it was all about buffalo. 3 hours into the hunt, we located a herd. Michael, you got eyes of an eagle.
This is exciting. We're stalking a herd of buffalo right now. Trying to get Marcus on one of these buffalo.
We worked our way through the tall grass, and the tall grass was a little unnerving.
The grass is so tall that you can't hardly see the buffalo. You can just see the tops of their backs. So we're trying to get over here where we can get a look at it, but they're a little worried that we're not going to be able to see the shoulder. So I can't see.
The bush is thick and the grass is tall. We just have to wait them out.
Johan says, look, let's make a move. Let's try and get to a little higher ground to try and see in the herd, figure out where the animals are with the, a good mature bull.
He looks like the one that I wanted from the beginning.
What you're saying is that that's probably the best buffalo.
That is a good buffalo.
Like 30 yards from us. On the far left is our shooter. Grass is a dang high though, you can't see anything.
I just need that one to turn once, then I can tell. Then we can take it.
These two bulls stood up between us and the herd.
50 yards from us.
When they did, at that point, Johan said, that's a good bull, left one.
Just break his shoulder, break his shoulder. And his ball.
Now?
Anytime you're ready now.
I got 300 grains of Federal Soft in him, and that would stop an 18-wheeler probably. I sent this right into him, he didn't even shake.
It was a solid hit.
I knew I hit him. This guy, he just kind of and ran.
I didn't have a shot, and the buffalo was gone. We got on the herd again. We need to put one in him from here.
You'd rather shoot him and then run him into the valley?
All right, here we go.
Take him, take him. Good shot. Wow. I got it.
Get inside the Beretta Extrema 2. Blast off at BerettaUSA.com.
These two bulls stood up between us and the herd.
There they are, 50 yards from us. My bull gets up. He's quartered to me. Take a shot at him. I got 300 grains of Federal soft in him, and that, you know, that would stop an 18-wheeler probably. I send this right into him. He didn't even shake.
Scott and Marcus can't say they weren't told to expect something like this. Before leaving for Africa, they spent some quality time with veteran African professional hunter Jeff Rand on his 777 ranch in Texas, preparing for the possibility of dealing with charging buffalo.
So this is a 777 African Dangerous Game School. On a buffalo, the first two shots you would have soft nose typically, and that's so you don't get so much penetration. You go through one buffalo and hit another buffalo that's maybe in the herd. Once he's wounded and you go after him, then you put all solid. Because he's coming at you, you want to get as much penetration as possible. See the buffalo in the bush there? You're going to take a shot at his shoulder. As the first shot goes off, this buffalo, he's wounded now, is going to charge.
And where are we supposed to shoot him?
On a charging buffalo, you want to shoot him right on the end of the nose.
If it goes bad, that animal can kill you.
So your first shot, right side, right barrel, front trigger on the buffalo in the bush there. Second shot, this buffalo's coming at you. Go ahead, take him right on the shoulder. Watch, here he comes, shoot!
Oh, you shot his eye off.
Good shot. That's fine, that would put him down, it wouldn't kill him.
You know, you hear stories about Cape buffalo. I always thought once you walked into them, they were charging, you know, just mean, nasty, and you know, they're in your face, and you got to be careful because they're always going to be running at you.
But any kind of a headshot would knock him down. He hit him going for the opposite shoulder, would have gone right through his heart, top of his heart, lung shot. That buffalo was probably going to run off and die.
Buffalo ran off, and we started to track him.
Normally when you're tracking an animal on blood and stuff like that, that's not, we didn't track him like that. We tracked him by the path he left through that savanna and through that brush.
And make sure to destroy everything in their path when they start running. We got a big old swath through here.
I mean, it was like someone drove a truck through there.
We found a little bit of blood. We followed them for about a mile, and we got on the herd again.
They were about 300 meters from us.
We just leave him be, Johan?
No, I think if you can get a shot and you can try and shoot him.
I say we cut bait.
No, man, we got an opportunity. We need to put one in him from here.
He's gonna die.
He ain't gonna die anytime soon.
Well, what's your hurry? We're out here for 11 days. You'd rather shoot him and then run him into the valley?
I'd rather kill him right now than wound him and try and chase him down the canyon. Johan?
Yeah, I think give it a few minutes.
Yeah, let's just wait it out.
Yeah.
If he gives us a good shot, we'll put a couple in him, and this whole ordeal will be over with. It'll be breakfast time.
Yeah, I just don't want to pressure them now. I must just stay there.
Yeah, well, I got 180 grains that's going to pressure him here in a second. Oh, dang it. Johan, the PH, said, look, let's back out. Let's give them a couple hours. Then we went back, we picked up their tracks, and we started tracking.
Okay. So I went into the thick stuff.
What?
I went into the thick stuff, into the valley.
How do you know where they went? It's trail.
Okay.
But there's no blood on this trail.
Yes, I know, but the last time you saw him was still with the herd. There's no blood here, we have to check that out.
This is not like very much fun right here. We're climbing down the side of
cliff.
I've been on a lot of mountains and I've crawled through a lot of valleys in my day, and this one took it out of me. I mean, I stopped halfway down the mountain. I was just like, man, I feel like I'm back in Afghanistan.
You always wanted to know what it was like to be in Afghanistan?
Like this.
Except people are shooting at you and the ground's blowing up.
So we spent that whole day, the rest of that day, chasing these jokers down into the valley of death.
Ouch.
Ow! There were ticks all over us. I mean, it was awful.
We run down in there and we spooked them. Spent all day down in there looking for them. Matter of fact, we didn't even see the herd.
We are going to drive around and see where that group went, and we work from there.
Is it going to be as much fun getting out as it was getting down here?
I suppose it's going to be a little bit more fun. It's uphill.
We get back up the mountain, we push them back down to the valley again.
I'm so tired, I don't even care about the snakes anymore. Oh man, am I whooped. Stop, 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 stop. I'm gonna take a shot.
Send it.
It's a post-mortem without the mortem. A wounded buffalo on the loose.
We tracked that animal all the second day.
No, I don't see anything. We will go and look up there on that savanna and see if they came out during the night. Yeah, Michael just saw him there in the thick stuff. They are going to try and push him out so that we can try and see.
I didn't see him in there.
We got a pretty good look at that herd, don't you feel like?
Yeah, no, we got a very good look there. He's definitely not in that herd.
Right.
Definitely not.
So you're convinced now that he's bedded down in the canyon?
Yeah, he's down there in that canyon.
Really what we're gonna do now is just set up a grid, and there's a big bottom area that's probably 50 acres in this canyon that we think he's in, and we're just gonna start raking it back and forth and see if we can stumble across it.
My damn buffalo, I shot some bitch.
Okay.
Hang tight, Scotty, I'll be back.
Well, we'll mosey down there, give y'all 20 minutes or so.
Well, day two, Scotty didn't even go down in the valley.
I'm not going back down in that hole. I'm just telling you right now.
He was just like, I'm not going down in that valley. You know, and I'm just like, all right, man, go have a pot pie and a coffee. I'll be back, you know.
They're hoping, that we're gonna find a blood trail. And at this point, I think what we're looking for is a dead animal or a severely wounded buffalo, which is super dangerous.
Hey, Johan.
Yeah.
Just tell me where you go. I mean, I can go down in there. I'm
Not as slow as you think I am.
So I go down in the valley with the pHs and stuff, and we look and look and look and look and look, and there's nothing down there.
The third day, we brought in 17 trackers, and we just basically flooded the area. And we combed that whole valley where those buffalo went in, and we found nothing.
So then we just decided, we're just like, all right, like, man, we'll find him, he'll show up, we're gonna go hunting. We go down for plains game now, and we immediately got on a warthog. We got a sow, she pushes out, we got the piglets with her.
That's a female.
Next thing you know, a big old warthog walks out.
That's him. That's him.
I pop him, and that changed our luck right there.
Nice warthog.
Very nice big Marcus.
Figures come here to Africa and still killing pigs.
Pushing on the backside of the property, look up this mountain about 300, 350, and there is a reed buck.
Let's get a little closer. Just out of the tree.
I see him.
I don't see horns on that one. Is he the back one or the middle one?
Back one.
That one does not have horns.
No.
I got him. He's going straight up. Let me wait for him to turn.
There he goes.
How far is it, Marcus?
Go 300 steady. Don't win.
Stop, 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 stop. All right, there he goes. I'm gonna take a shot.
Send it. It's coming down.
Yeah.
Hit him again. There you go. That's good. That's good.
Cool. Another first for me. Reed buck.
Definitely, this is all you want in a mountain reedbuck. He's got really nice horns on him, good length. You want them just as tall as the ears. Now, this is a very good animal.
Shake off the dirt, and then here we go back into the buffalo game.
Scott and Marcus's safari in South Africa started with a bang when Marcus got what looked like a perfect shot on a deadly Cape buffalo. But what should have been one shot, one kill turned into days of tracking and tension in the search for close to a ton of wounded bull buffalo out for revenge. Can they find it again? Do they want to?
On about the 5th or 6th day, one of the game scouts said that he saw a wounded buffalo. He saw a buffalo bleeding that was back in the herd. We find the herd and we start to make our stop.
Still looking for Marcus's wounded one. We're packed in here 2 miles in this tall grass. And we spooked him 20 yards from us. We never saw him. We walked alongside of them and they busted out. How the hell did we miss that? Yeah, we're gonna walk back 2 miles to the truck, drive around the other side of the canyon. Michael's gonna see if he can push him up and hopefully we'll be over there on the other side.
They're kicking our ass, man.
They are. I can't believe this.
They knew where we were going. They played this game.
We'll drive past. The wind is blowing towards them now. So we'll try and start from the other side. The only problem, if you can see, the grass is very tall here.
Yeah,
So,
it looks snaky to me.
Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to see the shoulder, but we can have a look.
We came back around the other side thinking they were gonna push up the canyon. They just turned around and went back up the place we left. Let's go.
Where are we going?
We're going to chase a buffalo again.
As we were pushing out, we found a smaller herd of them, about 6 to 8 of them.
And we have spotted the buffalo.
Johan's moved up a little bit. Trying to spot them, but they're looking at us. Too much grass. All I can see is when they raise their head up above the grass.
You have to be there for when that buffalo makes a mistake.
So we pushed down in there.
He's got the ox pecker on his back. Look it right on his neck. On his neck. On his neck.
Johan moved Marcus into position.
Set up the sticks, I get on there.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Any burn on his bag? Are you good? No burns. He's looking at us? Yes. I'm gonna shoot him in the shoulder. Go. He's moving. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Throw my safety off and go to squeeze the trigger. I didn't have my safety all the way off.
And Marcus is upset. He's off the charts.
Man, you see me having a problem, man. Take a shot.
I'm not gonna shoot. I'm not taking the shot. That ain't the deal. I'm giving you the shot.
The deal was we need to get a buffalo on the ground, right? Yeah? Is that the deal?
No.
That's not the deal.
No, but the look on Johan's face when we've tracked this thing for 7 days, we get within 50 yards. I mean, I know what he had to be thinking. I mean, as a PH, you're going, golly, well, you know, what do I got to do?
okay? We just pushed them off a little bit. Let's just give them some space. They moved a little bit in the trees. We finally made our way within about 50, 60 yards of them.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
You turn to the left.
He's walking.
Yes.
Right there.
Holds on his back. Behind the car.
No shot.
Next thing you know, we push up, we stalk on them. They're there.
See the one sitting on the open? It's not the one in the oaks, the one to the right of you.
Find that big green bush.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
And the big boy that we were looking for was just behind a bush.
Please step forward. Step into that tree.
And these buffalo did not move an inch.
This is unbelievable how these things are evading us. And he's 6 inches from stepping out.
Let him just move. Let's just wait him out.
And they wouldn't move, and we wouldn't move. I mean, it was a standoff. Finally,
Comes broadside to me.
Heads up, heads up, heads up. I'm going hot.
Yes. Okay.
Good, 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 good. Down, down,
He's
down.
down.
Can you see him? Can you see him?
Yeah. Be careful. Let's be ready, Marcus. Okay, get it. Get it. Use this.